Hey guys, welcome back to Beardy Bert Flips. We are in King's Lynn today. The sun is shining and I've already done one charity shop, found a load of shuffle shirts for £2 each. Lovely stuff. And I'm now getting out and about and let's see what we can find. So this is the second charity shop that I went to. Found this nice Gagliardi floral shirt, 100% cotton. Check the tags. I'll give it a quick look over, make sure there's no imperfections. Cotton tags, which generally means it's worth picking up. Picked this vintage St. Michael sweatshirt up mainly because of the Aztec pattern. Really good condition, it was super cheap, should do well. Second, I found a pink Ralph Lauren shirt for £4. I'm not going to leave these. There was no flaws. I checked for authenticity, everything checked out, so should get a decent whack back for that one as well. So here I find just a blue standard Hackett polo shirt. I think it was £3.50. It's an easy £3.50 into sort of 14, 16. I'll always pick up polo shirts if they're cheap enough. This wasn't worth it. They had it priced a bit too high. So I'll put that back. Have a little whistle. This t-shirt was really cool, but it's just not that time of year, and my t-shirts tend to stick. I have a real hard time selling them, so I'll put that one back. I think it's like a Chevrolet or a Dodge t-shirt. Pretty decent, cool graphic, but there's just no point picking it up. This item was like, it looked like a Frankenstein sweater. Literally someone's cut two sweaters in half and sewn them together. If it was just one of them, it'd be pretty cool and I'd pick it up, but there's no way I'm touching that. Awful. This was pretty cool. Cuba sales. I sold a coat for 70 the other day, but had marks on and was too expensive. So that one got left behind. This also decent condition, decent price, but modern animal stuff tends to stick, just doesn't sell. So this is an army coat. I've heard other resellers talk about them and say that they sell well, but I just have no idea on these. And I think it was a little bit pricey, so I left it. But I need to research them, find out a bit more. So this is a Rohan t-shirt. I tend to pick up a lot of Rohan because it sells quite quick and it sells for a decent price. I didn't pick this one up though because the condition just wasn't there. There was a stitching issue. This is the fakest Fred Perry t-shirt I've ever seen. Couldn't even be bothered to put the laurel wreath on straight. Tags are all over the place. Just utter trash. So I thought I was in with these. Nice pair of Levi's, 15 quid. That's a lot of money. Not enough for me. Decent condition, like the wide leg ones, but too expensive. So next pair is just a pair of Marks and Spencer's trousers, but they're made of Italian cotton. There's a pair that are moleskin that are worth money, but I wasn't too sure with these, so I just left it. But yeah, if you see the moleskin ones with that little tag, 24 quid, easy. Really trying to break my heart. Another pair of Levi's, but 15 quid. Just too much. So almost the first thing that I picked up in here is a Hogs of Fife, nice, really heavy fleece with winter coming, good brand. Always going to pick up Hogs of Fife. Always look through the blazers. Always looking for Harris tweeds. This kind of cool double-breasted suit jacket. Maybe should have picked that up. I think it was Marks and Spencer's. But then I found this Maggie, pure new wool, a decent price. And I'd seen somewhere that they tend to sell for a decent premium. So I just got on the dog and bone and checked comps. Yeah, if you're ever wondering how much something potentially is worth, it's worth just getting on eBay, changing your settings to sold, then just type in what it is and it tells you how many have sold in the last 90 days and for what sort of price they sell for. eBay's the only platform at the minute that has a database of sold items, so it's really good for when you're buying, so you're not just picking up a load of rubbish. So I checked this one, and there's lots of solds for over 30 quid. So for 6 quid, it's definitely worth picking up. Just checking out some leather trousers here, but I think they're a plastic. So I've found this Lacoste polo shirt, but I'm almost certain it's fake. It had no neck tag, no wash tag, and the croc looked a bit iffy, so that went back. This was pretty cool. It's a Green Day t-shirt. Band t-shirts do really well, but there was no like rights on it, so I'm not sure. I think it might have been a bootleg. Cool t-shirt though. If you get a legit one of these, I'm not very good at band t-shirts, but if you get a good one, they can sell for loads of money. Boo. So this is a new charity shop that's been open about a month or so. Found a couple of nice bits in here, but in a second, here we go. Found this awesome super dry coat, really, really good condition. Lots of people don't pick up super dry, but the coats tend to sell well. So we are in jumper season. I'll check what they're made of. Cashmere is a definite yes. Lamb's wool, if it's in good condition, generally is a yes as well. You sort of, once it gets colder, they just fly out. What did we get? So, went to a few charity shops just in King's Lynn and got a reasonable amount of stuff. So, first thing, pair of Skechers, $4.99, size 10, memory foam. 17 back, 17 to 20. Decent condition, soles are in good condition. A little bit of marking at the front. Nice floral Paul Smith shirt. I can't remember how much this was, £2 or something. It was very cheap. Price isn't on it because it was on a hanger. I think it was £2, size medium. Just a cool shirt. The louder the better with shirts, I tend to find. Fat face gilet. It's that time of year. It's in half decent condition. It's a little bit faded, bit of stitching issue here, but decent for £6. PG Field. It's kind of like a faux wax jacket, but doesn't feel like proper wax. It smells like wax though. I might be wrong. Getting £8 for this. Okay, so it is waxed, 100% waxed cotton. Very good condition. Hopefully get 20 back for that. Oh, these were a steal. Absolute steal. If you ever see this brand, pick it up. They sell for good money. Paid £2 per shirt for these. just like a window pane check, classic fit. But the last one I picked up for £3 from Car Boot and sold for £24.99. So I got 2 of those, both in really good condition, no marks. Oh, no marks. There is a mark on this one, right there. Didn't see that in the shop, but still for £2, still going to make more than my money back. Pair of box standard Canterbury rugby boots. Foam's gone a little bit off the top here, but still in really nice condition, really. I don't know, £15 back for those. Bought for £5. I thought this was weird, this jumper. It's kind of a charcoal faded look to it, just a Hollister. Again, this was super cheap. All of the stuff from this first charity shop was super cheap. But with winter coming up, I don't normally buy Hollister gear, but they do sell, especially jumpers. I've got this kind of open front cardi. I got it because of materials. It's wool, alpaca, and acrylic, but I haven't actually heard of the brand, so I need to do some research on that. Amaryllis. And a farmer jumper. Farmer. Women's chunky knit. Size medium. So that was all from one charity shop, and that whole lot of stuff cost me £40.46. £40.46. Then I went into town and picked up a few more bits. Got this super dry jacket. It's quite a heavy jacket, size XL. It's kind of like a brushed cotton. Yeah, it's a brushed cotton shell. It's heavy duty, decent condition again. Collar's alright. The inside is impeccable. So good pickup for £8. I'll try and stick some comps up, so you know I'm not just making stuff up off the top of my head. But again, I'd like to see 24 back on that plus. Some Maya chino trousers, good condition. The model is Bon, and these ones with Maya. If you look here, I've had varying experiences with selling these. They tend to sit a little while, but you can command again up to £24. Obviously we're now coming into winter, so chinos are on the out, but size 40 are they? 40, 32. Decent size for middle-aged fellas like me. It's 40 middle-aged, probably. Picked up a blazer. The reason I picked up the blazer is because it's made by a company called Maggie. I'm not sure I've ever sold one of these, but on researching the brand, I know that they tend to go for a premium, and I did look at the comps in the shop. It's pure new wool. made in the UK. So should get a decent amount back for that. As I said before, I'll put comps up. I think that was £6. So we'll aim for 34. Another decent brand to be on the lookout for is Hogs of Fife. Okay, this is full of dog hairs, but I'll get that washed and whatnot. But just a nice thick, heavy fleece. They do kind of hunting wear and country and outdoors wear. So a really good brand. It costs £7, 18 to 20 for that. Just a standard Hackett polo. This is £3, 12 to 12, maybe 14 at a push. Probably sell it on Vinted for 10, just to get out the door. Got a bit of Ralphie, £4, really kind of standard shirt. 14 to 18 back, good size, big size, decent colour. And I picked this up just for the style, really. It's a vintage St. Michael Marks and Spencer's sweatshirt, but I like this Aztec part in the middle, and the buttons are cool. So 10 to 14 on the Vinted. Probably more of a Vinted sale than an eBay sale. Then I took a chance on this. I have no idea of the brand, but it's £4. Gagliardi. So it's just a cotton floral shirt again. Pretty loud. It's not quite paisley, but it's got a cotton tag. I do find these vintage tags generally be quite safe, but we'll find out. Dog's doing something he shouldn't be doing. It's a bit fierce, my missus. And that's it. So I'll put comps up on the screen for what I've just shown you. But that's it from me today. Happy selling. Over and out from Beardy Bert. Ciao.